The sound of the sea, how STEM gave the ocean a voice. Beneath the surface of the world's oceans lies a universe as vast and mysterious as the stars above. A realm where whales sing across miles, coral reefs bloom like underwater gardens, and countless creatures thrive in delicate harmony. But today, that harmony is broken. From plastic-strewn shorelines to coral reefs bleached bone white, the oceans cry silently as human activity disrupts their balance. Oil spills poison, ghost nets struggle, and noise pollution drowns out the songs of whales and dolphins. We have silenced the sea, and its creatures are vanishing without a sound. Yet, amidst the rising tides of despair, STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics offers a beacon of hope. This is the story of how a group of young ocean explorers, armed not with nets but with knowledge, decided to listen to the sea and save it. Listening to the ocean's cry, what if we could understand the ocean the way doctors understand a heartbeat? Using underwater acoustic sensors and application of physics and marine biology, scientists began to decode the language of the deep. They discovered that increasing ship traffic, sonar testing, and drilling rigs had created a wall of sound that blocked whales from finding each other and caused entire pods to lose their way and beach themselves. With the help of AI algorithm, young STEM students created a tool called Ocean Echo, an underwater microphone system that could detect and classify marine animal sounds. It wasn't just a gadget, it was a translator, turning marine life's cries into data. That data helped ships reroute during whale migration seasons and even slow down near sensitive areas to reduce noise pollution. Through engineering, they gave the ocean a voice again, battling plastic with biotechnology. How can we clean the ocean faster than we pollute it? Using chemistry and microbiology, they developed bioenzymes, special proteins that could break down plastic into harmless material at record speeds. They also engineered solar-powered floating drones equipped with smart nets that scoop up trash while avoiding fish and marine animals. These weren't just science experiments, they were acts of compassion powered by coding, robotics, and environmental science. And they worked. Slowly, beaches became cleaner, coral reefs began to breathe again, turtles swam freely without fear of plastic ghosts. Rebuilding the underwater forests, coral reefs, the rainforests of the sea, were turning white, a sign of stress and death caused by rising temperatures. STEM students turned to marine engineering and 3D printing to build artificial reef structures, complex, coral-friendly habitats that mimic the natural form of reefs. Made from biodegradable materials and seeded with lab-grown coral, these structures invited marine life back, like restoring an ancient castle in a ruined kingdom. With knowledge and care, they were bringing the underwater world back to life. A future worth diving into. What began as science fair projects became global innovation. What started in a classroom ended up in the heart of the ocean. STEM wasn't just something they studied, it became something they used to heal. This story isn't fiction, it's happening now, all across the world. Students, scientists, and dreamers are using STEM to fight for the sea, quietly, brilliantly, and courageously. The ocean has no voice, but STEM gave it one, and now it's speaking loud and clear. It tells a story not of loss, but of possibility. If we listen, really listen, we might hear the sound of whales singing once more, turtles gliding without fear, and reefs dancing with color. We might not just save marine life, we might rediscover our own. Because when learning meets wonder, even the ocean can speak, and the world can change.